Greetings. This is Lucifer Gaming, formerly Rosano Gaming, and this is episode 1 of the Tough server in the Dark Matter network. It's Dark Matter on the North America East. We have a Tough server, Relaxed server, and a Vex server. We are updated for 3.0. The Tough server just wiped last night, so this is a brand new 3.0 map. The Relaxed and Vex servers are not 3.0 maps. They are still 2.6 maps, but they are updated to 3.0. So this is the splash screen, the login confirmation text. Protect your builds with land claim blocks. Do not build or claim POIs. Keep tree farms to 11.5 trees and skip drop mining. Do not block roads and fill in holes from treasure hunts. Server restarts every 6 hours. And then here's the Discord link. Here's the website I made that I had Google Gemini help with a little bit of the stuff. All right, so I can spawn in a random location, so that's what we're gonna do, of course. Now I am a donor on this server, so I do have a VIP kit, donor kit. I don't normally play a lot on the tough servers because, well, it's tough. And I like the relaxed server a lot more, but I want to experience the map in 3.0. So let me open my challenges and redeem that. Oh good, we got a bag right here. Alright, we got some rotten flesh. Who's online right now? Rocket, okay. I am an admin on this server. I haven't had to only use admin once for somebody's land claim block that was in a POI on one of the maps. Okay, so let's see. Let me grab all of this stuff as far as like extra plant fibers. These videos will be 45 minutes long. You will see an intro video to my videos, a short little 1-minute intro video that shows the various games I played, minus Paralives, because I had to shorten the video to under 1 minute or 1 minute or less for my Twitch, so I could have it to be my intro video for Twitch, like a preview video. So I need to find some more rocks. There's no increased loot, resource loot, so punching a rock or picking up a rock, either or works. The relaxed server has higher loot percentages, higher XP. I believe this tough server has 50% loot, 50% XP. I didn't really look at the settings. I suppose I could, couldn't I? Let's see. So we got range. Okay, so range damage is 65% and terrain damage is 65%. Melee damage is 65%. Is that 65 or 85? 65. Headshot multiplier 200%. So headshots definitely count. Block damage is less. Player damage incoming 200%. So if you get hit, you're going to get hit hard. XP is 50%. Death degradation is durability loss. Death degradation amount 5%. So you lose 5% durability. Drop on death backpack only. Infection rate 125%. Jar refund 40%. Enemy density high. Good. I like high. Enemy respawn fast. Biome animal respawn fast. Entity health bars. Yes. Good for that. I love health bars. They're like, I don't play without health bars. Smell mode is sprint. Zombie rage none. Good for that. Zombie digging no. Yes for that. Workstations in the wild 20%. Airdrops every day. 24-hour cycle 2 hours. Loot respawn every 5 days. Loot abundance 75%. Okay, so I think the old tough map was 50%, so this is 70%. Repair degradation, so if you repair, you'll lose 5%. Traders are always open, and quests per day unlimited. So I'm happy with the health bars, the no digging, and the 24/7 traders. Those are awesome, and I play with those in my solo game. I don't have a weapon, so I'm going to run away from you, zombie. I'm not going to do my kit yet, but let's see. Okay, so as you can see, the R means relaxed, so somebody on the relaxed server is typing chat. This is cross chat integrated with Discord, so anybody who's on one of the other servers that chats, you can see it on the server you're on. You can see the Discord chat in-game. You can see the in-game chat in Discord. There are custom commands such as /TUT for tutorial. If you're brand new to the server, you can complete a little tutorial and get a bicycle. Alright, let's craft a stone axe. Alright, we got a stone axe. I'm going to go ahead and move this stuff over. I got to put this there. That's what I do. This I go here. Whoops. I did not want to drop that. I'm going to go ahead and read these maps to get them out of my inventory. Alright. I'm not too thrilled about the 75% block damage. I'm not at all thrilled with the 200% incoming entity damage. It means if a zombie hits you, he's going to hit you for 200% damage instead of the normal 100%. So that's going to be sucky in my opinion. I'm going to go ahead and drop this. Alright, did I not craft the stone axe? Oh, I tracked the stone axe. Why did I track the stone axe? What the hell is the command for the challenges? Yeah, okay, so I gotta hold the stone axe. I've already got the wood. Now I need to find myself a big honkin' chunk of stone. You could also hit little rocks and have it count. Rocks on the ground. You can also hit rocks on the ground with your stone axe and it'll count. Like so. But here is a stone. Let's go ahead and hit this one. Plus I gotta hit later on. Tough is not my cup of tea normally, but this since, like I said, since this map is brand new 3.0. Oh, shit, I hear a zombie really close. Okay. Challenge craft armor is complete. Let me craft gloves, a hood, and shoes as well. Hey, 20 stone. That's freaking perfect. I love it. Let me grab a nest and grab those for that. Okay, and then I'm gonna wear everything. And then, if I can get away from this zombie really quickly, I'm gonna go to the cosmetics, and I have myself the... Yeah. So that, I'm probably going to end up using the bow quite a bit, because melee, man, it's going to be tough. I like melee, but I also like shotguns. I also like AKs, which in the VIP kit, I get an AK. I'm purposely not collecting my kit right now because it's going to take up a bunch of space. However, that will give me a wrench too, and I love my wrench. I love to wrench everything. Okay, and then crafting arrows. We'll craft all 16. Drop backpack on death, so I'm going to put the arrows on the hotbar. I'm going to put those right here. Torch I'm going to stick up here. Alright, and then let me collect all of this. And then let me type warps. Oh, whoops. Okay. Where are you, zombie? Go away, go away, go away. Okay, warps. I want to type warps and see if I have any warps. I have no custom warps. Okay, good. So, I'm not going to do the tutorial, but if you do /tut, it'll TUT, /TUT, that will have you type /SB to set a base. They are shortened commands, and this is a console-friendly server too. It's crossplay. So this is one of, if not the only server that has crossplay commands, server currency, custom events like bounties that you go and shoot and collect the server currency, which is dust, /shop, which lets you buy items from the shop. If you type /shop space first aid, for example, it'll list first aid kits and the item number, but you can also just do /buy space first space aid, and that'll give you a first aid kit. You can do /buy space first space aid space 5 to buy 5 first aid kits, so you can do a quantity. There's buffs you can buy, such as tough. There's also a wallet. I'll show you that. I have 63,000 dust. So you earn 1 dust per zombie kill, 1 dust per minute on the server, I believe. Could be mistaken about that, but I know for sure you earn dust for that. You also earn dust for voting. You earn also item crates for voting. Alright, so here's the trader. Somebody's already built in the spot I would normally build in. So I'm going to put my base right over here, I think. Yeah. So we're going to put my base right here. So I'm going to shop. Oh, what's the wrong thing? Okay, so I'm going to shop rock. Shop rock. Let's see. Rockets. I don't want rockets. I don't want rocket launcher. Park. Stack of rocks. Okay, so $750. So now I'm going to go buy stack of rocks with spaces in between all the words. And it'll ask you to confirm. The default confirmation is 500 or less. Something costs, it'll just automatically give it to you. If it's over 500, it'll ask you to confirm. So I got a stack of rocks, so that's fine. Alright, and then I'm going to craft a land claim block. And I'm going to need all the help I can get for frames. So let's see. I'm going to shop wood. Let's see. Stack of wood. Let's see. Stack of wood. 750 dust. Alright. I'm going to buy stack of wood 2. Because I want 2 stacks of wood. Okay, so that'll give me 2 stacks of 6,000 wood apiece. Stop moving around. Let me grab you. Holy shit. Alright, so there's that. Alright. The trader is over there, so we're going to stick this here. And we're going to turn the bounds on. Let's make sure I'm not overlapping anybody else. I'm accidentally crouched. Okay, so good. I'm not overlapped with anybody else. I'm going to grab this because I want to see if I can get some honey or some beeswax. They have the beeswax on the shop. Okay, so I did not get honey or beeswax. Okay, so first, before I do anything, I'm going to craft 16 of these. And then shapes, building blocks, yep. So let's do 500 of those. All right. Got a drink of my coffee. I got this coffee called Ink Coffee. I took my daughter to the mall this morning. And we had breakfast, and then we went to the mall, and I bought her a Fox plushie, bought her iced coffee, I bought her a creme brulee piece of chocolate from the chocolatier shop, bought her a Japanese soda from the candy shop. Alright, so I'm going to do set base right here. Okay, so that's right outside my claim, that's fine. Alright, so... Hi, I'm recording a video.
Hi to all your millions of fans.
Yay, my millions of fans. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
Somebody's looking at you for help.
10, and 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yep, I want to do 11, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, dang it. 10, 11, and then the middle. Right, so we're going to go like that. Because, yep, and then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then the middle. What?
What if I give you my full $20 when I get my spending, like for $10 now?
No. I'm not going to take advantage of that because that's taking advantage. I'm not going to do that.
I'm offering it to you.
I know you're offering it, but
I really want to get the thing I want now in Robux.
what are you trying to get?
I need like $10 in Robux at least. Have enough for like a game pass in one of my games that I really want now. Willing to offer you
1, 2,
10
3,
extra
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Is that right? Am I going 9? I'm going 11 wide. No, I'm going 11, right? Crap. Am I going 11? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 11 led this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Middle, right? Yep. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10, 11. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 in the middle. Okay. So I'm only going to make one door. Normally I make two doors. One on the south side, one on the north side. Or in this case, the east and west. But I'm only going to have one door because the zombies will go for the one door. And then let me go ahead and do this. Actually, I'm going to scratch that. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, okay. Let me go here, and then let me do the bars. Gotta find the middle again. Why is this not moving? 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay. And then okay. Let me think about it. Alright, I'm gonna make a wood door and stick that right here. I like it facing outward like that because that way I can see inside there. So if I put it the other way and then they're up against the wall, they're up against the door on the inside and I can't see them. But if I'm using a gun, I can see them. So let me go ahead and upgrade. I hear chicken. Alright, and let me upgrade these blocks. Alright, and let me go down here and upgrade these last 3 blocks. 1, 2. Alright, and then we're going to 1, 2, and then 2, and then 2, and then 2. Like that. Every 2 slots. 2, 2, 2. And then I'm going to lock everything because if I don't, and I just noticed there is a bug. And this is a bug Crackpot was talking about earlier. He's one of the players on these servers. That if you look at a crate, it doesn't say locked. It also doesn't say empty. So if I put some wood in there and I look at it, it has the E to search it, which signifies it has something in it. But if you look at it, it does say empty. Oh yeah, it does say empty. However, it doesn't say locked, so you have to hold it and then look at it and see that it's unlocked. You have to hold E. So anyway, this is going to be resources. Oops. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and stick stick that in there. This, let's see, and then let me copy rotation, put these blocks in between here so I can put blocks, put storage crates on top of them. Okay, so got a crate there, crate there, crate there, crate there, crate there, crate there. Okay, and then let's lock those. Gotta remember to lock your stuff. And another thing you need to remember, to play on a public server, you got to block in all your workstations so that your workstations are inside a secure location and inside your land claim, because there will be random people that will test people's builds, and if there's no land claim or your workstations are in an open area, they will take the tools out of the workstations, and anything you happen to be crafting, such as in the forge, they'll take your anvil and your crucible and your bellows, and in the campfire, they'll take your cooking pot and your cooking grill and your beaker. And if they can, if you have something crafted in any of those workstations that are sitting in the crafting slot, in the results slot, they will take that as well. So people just suck sometimes. Alright, I'm going to shop cobble. Okay, so stack of cobblestones is 165 dust. Shop clay. Stack of clay is 120 dust. So it's probably cheaper to get just to buy the cobblestone. Wait, it's 825 dust. Hold on a second. Let me type no. Hold on a second. Stack of clay. Hold on. Okay, so stack of clay is 120 dust. So yeah, 750 and then 120 is 870 dust. So it's cheaper to buy the cobblestone instead of buying it and making the buying the stone and the clay and making the cobblestone. So yes, I'm gonna buy the cobblestone. God dang it, I just got cobblestone shapes. I did not want that. Stack of cobblestones is what I wanted, 165 dust. Buy stack of cobblestone. Okay, and that was 165 dust, so that didn't give me a yes or no. Okay, so a stack of cobblestone is 1,000. So if I want 6,000 cobblestone, which is what I was going for, because basically I want to upgrade everything. I want to shop concrete mix. Stack of concrete mix is 625 dust. So I'm going to buy concrete mix. I'm going to buy 2 stacks of that. Not matching. Okay. Buy stack of concrete mix 2. Yes, I want to spend 1,250 dust. And then I want to look at my wallet and see what I got left. I got 59,000. Okay. Shop drone. Drone mod. Let's see. Stun mods, robotic drone. Okay, so buy robotic. Hold on a second. I donated to the server to get a bunch of dust, and then buy one robotic boom cargo mod. No. Buy. No, I don't want the cargo mod. Buy tier 6 robotic. Yes. Okay, so there's the tier 6 robotic drone. Let's make sure it's tier 6. It is. Okay. Let me stick that down. Okay.
Power up complete.
Let's turn off her stuff. It's already locked, so I don't have to lock it. The new thing... Here, let me do CM mode. The two new things that are brand new to version 3, robotic drone stun mod. If you get a stun mod, the drone will every like 5 seconds or something attack. And also there are now M60 turrets that use 9mm? Yeah, 9mm. No? Am I wrong? 9mm? It's an M60 turret. That's all I know. Okay, so did I buy the concrete mix? I bet I didn't pick it up, did I? Did I pick it up? Yes, I did. Okay, good. Did I lock all these things? Yes, I think I did. Okay. Now, another thing they have in the shop is they have the workstations, but I prefer to make my workstations, so I'm probably going to buy a forge, but beyond that, I'm not going to buy anything else. I like certain things I like to get a head start, like quality of life, like a drone. I feel like a drone is quality of life because you have the extra inventory slots. I feel like a wrench, to me, wrench is quality of life because it lets you salvage stuff. It lets you salvage electrical parts and mechanical parts and cars and stuff like that. Like, when I loot a POI, I loot everything. I'm always hitting the cloth on the ground, the paper on the ground. Depending on how many shots it takes me with an axe, I'll hit the cardboard boxes that are on the pallets, and I'll get the paper and plastic off them. You know, I salvage everything. I like to loot and everything, but I don't normally double loot POIs, but like tier 3 POIs, I might do that. Now, another thing I don't do in the tough server is I won't go higher. I won't be looting or questing higher than a tier 3 POI. So, like, when I get to tier 4 quests, I will be clicking previous tier at the trader. Oh, it's a deer. I will be clicking previous tier at the trader and going to tier 3s. Simply because on the tough server, I can't handle tier 4 POIs. I always die. Always. Very rarely will I complete a tier 4 POI quest. Without dying. So there's that. Okay, so everything is set. Alright, so I'm gonna put the building. This is gonna be building. I'm gonna stick all of this in here. I did not mean to buy those cobblestone cubes, but you know, whatever. I like upgrading because it gives you the XP. Am I still level 1? I am still level 1. I did all that upgrading, and because it's 50% XP. Just out of curiosity. Come on. Stun mod. What does this take? Steel, polymers, parts, and I'm probably imagining I'm going to have to craft it in a workbench. And what do I need to unlock? Robotic stone drum mod schematic. So I don't know that you can craft any higher than level 1 on these. Stupid deer. Yeah. I'm trying to make it so nobody can get inside my base. They won't be able to damage anything because... come on, let me up here. Won't be able to damage anything because of my land claim, so... But I like to have the bars around because you can shoot through them. And just in case I get zombies... Oh, since when did they do that? Interesting. I like to shoot through the bars. That way, if anybody's showing up at my base zombie-wise, you know. And the reason why I do 11 by 9 is because that way it's small enough within my land claim border that nobody can nerd pull with a block on the outside, because you can't place blocks inside somebody else's land claim. Unless you're allied. And when random people join and start allying right away, I never ally. Because I've seen horror stories. I don't know whether you call it a horror story, but I've seen reports that people will do that and use your window here. Like if I were to ally Red Rocket and he accepted, then I could see his map thing and I could click on him and see where his location is, and then I could do a quick waypoint there, and I could go there, and if he's at his base, then I've just discovered where his base is. And if his base is unsecured, I can go in there and take shit out of his workstations. I can take shit out of his storage boxes. You know, that's why you have to be careful. If you know somebody like, I'll say Crackpot and some other people, I can't think of other people's names right now, but you know, if you know them and they've played on this server for a while, then they're not gonna sit there and steal your shit if they ally you. And the same goes for partying up, because if you party up with somebody, you can still see their map location. You can click on their map and it'll show you on the map where they are. You can click quick waypoint to set a waypoint there, and then you can go to their waypoint on the map and potentially discover their base. And you know, people will do that. There are random people that join servers that end up being good people and, you know, quality members of the server community. But there are also idiots, and there are also trolls, and there are also thieves. People that use ally requests to their advantage, party requests to their advantage, people who will drag zombies to another POI, somebody's base, and let the zombies destroy or damage their blocks. These people exist, and you just have to be careful. There's nothing wrong with allying up and partying up and doing quests together and things like that, but you just have to be careful of somebody who allies right away, because potentially those are people who will do that kind of thing that you don't want them to do. Okay, so I am almost let me R on this. My video is almost up. I'm going to generate this video. What happened? I'm going to generate this video with Clipchamp and then upload it. And I will upload multiple videos a day, because I'm a stay-at-home dad. I apply for jobs, and then I have the rest of the day to myself. Alright. So, I think what I will do is render the video that I'm going to render, and at the same time I'm doing that, I'm going to be upgrading this all to cobble, or at least wood. I'm going to upgrade it to at least wood, so that nobody can get inside my base while I'm offline. And this server, I believe, has 14 days before your land claim goes dead. So if you're able to get on once every 2 weeks to refresh your land claim block, you don't have to worry about somebody being able to destroy your stuff because your land claim block expired, you know? And yeah, my first video was a lot of building. Didn't even fight one zombie yet. Honestly, I'm happy with that though, because I don't want to get to a point to where I'm meleeing zombies and I'm dying. Okay, so for my perks, I normally go living off the land, healing factor, pain tolerance, and then under advanced engineering and honestly, I might go archery this go around. Archery and pistols. Pistols, 9mm 44s. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go archery and gunslinger this go around, because I have a feeling archery is gonna be really handy to have, especially when doing sneak, so I'm going to have to go perception. Strange? Is this strange agility? No, okay, so it is hidden strike. Okay, so good. Yeah, I'm definitely going to go archery, gunslinger, hidden strike from the shadows. What is hard target? Dodge, weave, and evade. Your quick reflexes make you a difficult mark. Take 5% less damage. Is that new? I don't remember that. I'm definitely going to go that. And agility, mastery, leg hits have a 40%. Yeah, I'm not going to worry about that. Handguns reload 20% faster. Poses cause bleeding. Deflect the first animal attack or zombie attack with ease. Recharges every 60 seconds. You know what? Yeah, I'm definitely going to go a perception build this go around. It sounds good to me. And it is 46 minutes, so I'm going to stop this video. Thanks for watching. See you on the next one. And during the rendering and the uploading and whatnot, I'm going to be upgrading this before I get offline. Take care.